Hello, Divine Feminine. This is another collective reading for you. Let's get started. You have been waiting. You have been showing a lot of patience, diligence, perseverance, waiting for a person here. They are being reactive, passive, dipping energy, no contact, not much of the communication. Both of you either are not really in a talking terms, going complete radio silence, or very rare, minimal communication dialogues for the time being, but it stays at the top of the surface, very fake, very shallow, very faint, and you don't feel secure. You are looking at the long term. You don't feel that the current situation is going to settle things. It's very unsettling. You don't have a peace of mind. And the least you are expecting is for them to be more open, to be more transparent, taking actions, taking realistic steps of generating conversations, asking you out, telling you some kind of truth here, revealing something that is deeper instead of hiding things, giving you a full disclosure, making things more explicit, more direct, more vivid, more specific, more apparent, instead of you ruminating, deliberating, doing a lot of guesswork. And it almost feels you are running out of patience already. And you are questioning when they are going to take moves. Do they really care? What is the timeline? Why can't they have this foresight? Seeing things from a longer time horizon. For some of you, you are asking why they are being emotionally immature, acting like a 3-year-old, but actually they are already a full-fledged grown-up. It's about release, decompress, revealing something that is deeper. That could be revealing some kind of truth, releasing some kind of deeper thoughts, their feelings, their emotions, having the foresight, planning things ahead. The energy of your person is like they are turning their heads and eyes away, building an invisible wall around them, putting a defensive mechanism up, putting their guards up. So therefore you expect them to tear down the wall, to be more open, to show you more transparency, to be more expressive. This is about growth, expansion, co-creation. You are looking for taking this connection up a notch. You are looking for continuous growth. It's not that you are asking something that is too much, but there is this energy. Your person is unaligned with you. They actually feel you are asking for too much. You are asking some kind of questions that they can't even give you clarity. For example, timeline. They feel that you are trying to control the uncontrollables. They feel that you are trying to control them. They feel that you are intruding their privacy, their personal life. But this is not your intention. You are driven to succeed. You are focusing on growth, expansion, that kind of dimension of this connection. But they misinterpreted. You do have this Empress energy here, but your person is showing you this Spirit energy, the Page energy, youngster, juvenile, emotionally unavailable, inconsiderate. You are more mature, especially mentally. There are times that you need to ask, why do you need to teach them or give them a lecture on how things should be done, how to fix things? Why you need to tell them how they should not be invalidating you instead of caring you, understanding you? Communication, they are not really opening up. They are having trust issues. Their cups are half empty, half full, or empty. They are unable to hold your hands properly. They even act very far themselves. They freak out when they need to dedicate, when they need to commit. They feel it's too risky. Something is holding them back. So therefore, they are unable to hold your hands properly. They are unable to commit. They are unable to drive things forward. They try to exclude you to the greatest extent possible. They are isolating themselves intentionally for a reason, because their cups are half full or empty, because they are emotionally unavailable. So therefore they are withholding, they are holding back on their emotions, their feelings, not investing too much as some kind of risk management approach that they are adopting. They are being risk averse. In case things happen in the future, at least they would have some places to retreat to where there are no memories of you being attached to it. So therefore they are going to exclude you for the time being, not introducing you to their friends, not letting you to see their family members, not letting you to be involved in their lives. When it comes to their hobbies, their interests, when they are hanging out with their friends, with their relatives, with their parents, they don't want to get you engaged. They don't want to create memories with you. They are being pessimistic. They are having this hard exterior, but a very soft interior that they have insecurity revealing in front of you. They are being traumatized. Heartbreaks, they are being traumatized. Connections, relationships that were unhealthy, they were being cut off by people, they were being ostracized, they were being betrayed, or that could be stemmed from how they were being raised when they were kids in their childhood, or something to do with their school, how they were being treated when they were in school. But definitely, people showed them true colors. and they are building their protective mechanism in order to protect themselves because they don't want to get hurt anymore. Even when it comes to you, they cannot really trust. The trust system, the foundation of trust in this connection is not concrete and solid. When you try to show patience, when you try to show diligence for them to open up, to heal them, you are having their back, you are standing by their side, you are providing them constant reassurance, you are trying to hold their hands properly, they are still putting their defensive mechanism up as a form of mechanism to protect themselves. Some kind of clarity, you are looking for clarity because you cannot wait forever. Time is running out. Biological clock is ticking. You don't have infinite time to invest in a person, in a relationship. They need to heal themselves. And this is their responsibility. This is their obligation. This is not your work. This is not your job. A lot of pressure, a lot of tension you have been accumulating. You feel you have been putting a lot of weight on your shoulder, the weight of the world on your shoulder, driving this connection. You are handling it with delicacy. You are showing a lot of perseverance, diligence, but you don't really see the outcomes. There is a lack of reciprocation. You just want some form of clarity here, some kind of guidance. A lack of reciprocation, as I mentioned, you feel it's one-sided. For some of you, you feel you are making a lot of sacrifices for them. You ask how many times you went out your way and do things according to their wants, according to their needs, according to their way, but they're not really doing the same for you. You may even feel they are being selfish, self-absorbed, showing you a lack of regard, not being very attentive to your feelings and emotions. You may feel you are being taken advantage of. You may feel you are doing charity. And they are not really living up to your expectations. A lot of expectation gaps. And you have a sense of feeling you are being drained energetically because you have been this active participant playing this active role to drive things, but they are being passive and reactive, not responsive, feeding you little crumbs of something that is stale, feeding you scraps and crumbs. You also feel very tired and exhausted. The time when you need someone to talk to, the time when you need a shoulder to cry on, the time when you need them to be by your side, they will make excuses. They are not being there for you. Rain check, something happened. You feel they are so overbooked while you are being overlooked. A lack of reciprocation, a lack of appreciation and gratitude as well. Some of you may feel that you are overextending too much, you are bending over backwards too much, trying too hard to do things for them. and at the end it's not being reciprocated, there is a lack of balance, there is uneven contribution in this connection between both of you. Things are being skewed, lopsided. Also, you don't feel they are being fully engaged and involved. You feel you are being ignored. You feel there is a lack of presence. Even you two are physically present with each other, their physical presence reflects a sense of absence because they are being distracted. They are not able to focus and concentrate. You can feel they will try to seek diversion. They are not very responsive. They are not responding to your questions. They are trying to seek diversion when they feel some topic, some subject matter of conversations they feel uncomfortable to talk about. They will try to seek diversion instead of addressing your questions. And they are also very good at creating confusion. And that is the reason why you want clarity. Instead of them beating around the bush, giving you some kind of forceful expectations, eventually things are not being realized, concretized. Some of you may feel that it's so vain, it's so fake. This connection is so fake. It's like it's being built upon a false premises, giving you a lot of wishful expectations. You are having this wishful thinking. Things are going to work out, but eventually you are seeing a lot of expectation gaps, a lot of deal breakers as well. And they are unable to show you willingness and cooperative attitudes to mend things, to rectify things. When there is a mountain to climb to repair things, they will freak out and they will be taking a step back, freezing, not being responsive, showing you an attitude of deflection, avoidance, showing you an attitude of indifference, or they are going to escape, taking a flight, running away, turning their heads and eyes away, showing you a lack of regard. As I mentioned, they are emotionally unavailable, so bear that in mind. They are still healing, they are being traumatized, and that is their obligation to heal themselves. Let's see. The last card, a lot of secretive energy here. You need to doubt, you need to read between the lines because there is a lack of explicit signs and you don't really have a peace of mind. A lot of ambiguities, implicit signs. Even you prompt them, even you give them signs of encouragement to open up. Still, there is this secretive energy. You need to doubt a lot. You need to question a lot. When you try to rely on your intuition, when you try to seek the answer from within, you don't really have the clarity. You don't really know what is going on with them. There is also this energy. They are being emotionally unstable, not only emotionally unavailable, they are being emotionally unstable. They will be hot and cold, infrequent coming and going. There are times they will enter into your life and then they will gone, disappear, and then they are going to re-enter and they are going to exit again. Entering and exiting, coming and going, and you find it very annoying. You don't have mental relief. And you don't really have a peace of mind. And you don't really feel comfortability being with them. There is a lack of a sense of security. You don't feel safe, sound, grounded, sorted. You are someone who are emotionally mature. You are considerate. You are compassionate. You are an empath. But you feel you are taking care of a 3-year-old. They are not fully emotionally mature. And you feel very exhausted. You are shattered. Taking care of them. In a way, it gets to a point you are overlooking of yourself. It's time for you to heal yourself. You don't really have a peace of mind when you rest, when you relax. Your mind is so constantly heavily thinking about them. But possibly, you could also be thinking, are they doing the same? Are they thinking about you? Probably not, because they even act very far from themselves. They are unable to hold your hands properly. They are unable to take care of themselves as well because they are being traumatized. And that is their job, that is their obligation, responsibility to heal and to grow, to transform themselves so that they will be evolved into the version of them, somebody that you have been longing for. So take care of yourself, look after yourself, heal yourself, because you are being drained energetically, you are being shattered, you are being exhausted right now, and you do have choices. You don't see, it comes with choices. That is clarity. You don't have one option. Focus on what your feelings, your higher self is telling you. You've got a hunch. You've got a gut feeling, knowing whether a person is serving your highest good or not, whether this is somebody that is in perfect alignment with your energy, instead of taking advantage of you, instead of constantly dipping, or there comes with a lot of infrequent comings and goings, and eventually you don't really have a peace of mind because you don't have a sense of comfortability. You don't feel settled. You want to feel a sense of security. You want to feel safe, sound, grounded, sorted. You are this Empress energy. And you deserve the energy of a king, of an emperor. So therefore, revisit this connection, this relationship that you are currently having right now, and know that you know what you deserve. You always hold the key. You have the free will. You have the power to make decisions. This is not only a one-sided decision. This is a decision that you can make as well. The ball is also in your court. This is a relationship that involves two parties, and you are also one of the parties being involved. It's not the decision that they are going to make. Even when they want to be with you, infrequent coming and going, they are going to come back and circle back and seek your forgiveness. You know what you deserve, and you are not going to lower your boundaries. Stay firm, stay true to yourself, not just parroting your own boundaries, but you are going to stay firm and standing up for your own personal boundaries on a daily basis. I hope this reading resonates. Do leave a comment down below if it resonates. Thank you for staying with me until now. See you next time. Bye.